Hey, man. Say, man. This the motherfucking God. Neuromelanated. Cosmic being. Chaos being. Master teacher. Master students. DeMarco. You new to the page. You know you don't know. You new to the page. Subscribe. Hit that motherfucking bell for notifications so you can become part of the notification gang on the gang. It's been a while. It's been a motherfucking while. I've been goddamn doing 10-hour days at work, 12-hour days at work, but I'm black at your motherfucking ass with another motherfucking banger. Another motherfucking banger. Catastrophic mutating event is striking the earth as we motherfucking speak. As we speak. Peace, love, light, and motherfucking darkness around this motherfucker. As we rising in consciousness, we rising in motherfucking vibration. The anatomy is rising at an all-time motherfucking high. It's rising at an all-time motherfucking high. We must understand what the fuck is going on. We must understand what the fuck going on. Like for instance, not the objects that the government's supposed to have whistleblowers on, not the government man-made UFOs, right? We talking about the real objects in the sky that they intensely try to hide, that have intense radiation. Pilots can't even handle the motherfucking radiation. Let's not forget that motherfucking SUN is out there. And other celestial objects. Also the Schumann resonance Mother Earth vibrating at an all-time motherfucking high. Getting rid of this artificial race, this artificial intelligence. Getting rid of all parasitic hosts that's on this planet. This radiation that people trying to run from, making them sick. Pilots catching cancer. Hair falling out. And it's all happening to the eukaryotic cell as we speak. It's happening to the people with mixed cells. You feel me? Their bodies cannot convert the energies into chemical energy. And guess what? Guess what, black people? You niggas still out there praying to God when the sky daddy that's in the sky, and you not knowing that God is your motherfucking enemy. Hold on, let me get a bottle of water. Bear with me. We finna get this shit started. I know it been a motherfucking minute. I know it been a motherfucking minute. I know it been a motherfucking minute. I know it have. Indeed, it's been too motherfucking long. Too motherfucking long. You feel me? And we are the motherfuckers who's leading the restoration of this sick-celled planet. She's sick. We here to help restore the motherfucking planet. You feel me? As we rise and then the planet rise, and guess what? We are the motherfucking restoration cells of Mother Earth, Planet Kai, whatever the mother y'all want to goddamn call it. You feel me? When the planet is restored, guess what? We gonna have hella balance. We removing the illnesses. We removing the cancers. We taking proper motherfucking measures and ridding the planet of inorganicness. You feel me? We are organic by nature, period. We applying natural laws of the universal motherfucking organism as we speak. While y'all was so caught up in the hype of that fake kidnapping, y'all so caught up in that because they know niggas love entertainment. You feel me? We here to kill off all artificial intelligence. You feel me? We basically are in a lucid dream right now. You feel me? We projected our consciousness into these so-called third density avatars, and we basically been sending signals to ourselves. You feel me? We on this earth realm. See, on this earth realm, this ain't nothing but a holographic projection of our earthly bodies, like I just said. I'm finna get ready to show you still what I do is show you what Mother Nature's birthing pain. That's what I'm here to show you. I'm here to show you Mother Earth's birthing pains and give you nothing but goddamn cosmic guidance, because it seemed like nobody cares about all the motherfucking missing children. Period. Don't nobody care about the motherfucking missing children, and it's majority our people that's going missing. You feel me? We've been, like I always say, we've been putting our motherfucking power in the hands of these devils who enslaved and colonized us in our own home, and they had help with usurping the land from black conquistadors. You feel me? The more we remember who we are, the more they fought and revealed themselves. See, they thought they had us figured out. So every time a distraction come on for us, that means that we done exposed another God trait that they never seen. You feel me? How can you love the same motherfucking God that belong to your oppressors? Y'all don't even think these motherfuckers the oppressor. Hold on. That's just like Bobby Hemming said. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up what Bobby Hemming said. Let me pull up what Bobby Hemming said. Bear with me. Hold on, let me pull it up. What he said, Bobby Hemming said, you motherfuckers don't want to become God. You only want your conditions to become better in the hologram so you can be equal to the motherfucking white man. You feel me? So they created wars and divisions, crews and rivalries, so we'll go against one another. Indeed. And the sun is not motherfucking playing, period. It's not playing, period. So they got to keep the celebrities in check, or they got to keep the celebrities to keep us entertained and sleep and unaware of what the fuck going on when these people is not surviving, that is not us. Or if their consciousness isn't rising, and if you don't have the genetics of the universe, you're not surviving. But when we get into the spirit of 76, revolutionary spirit, you feel me? We don't want to discuss that, and not knowing that we don't supposed to be celebrating no motherfucking Boston Tea Party. When in actuality, that's when they said we crashed our landmass into their ships. And that's how they spilled their tea, coffee, and tobacco. We don't want to get into black extraterrestrials, because since we haven't been taught that, it's far out of reach, or it's far out of grasp of our mind. And you rather let the folk walking on all fours cave beasts and their people and the people that put them in charge, you rather let them lead you still down this motherfucking slaughterhouse. You rather let them lead you to the motherfucking slaughterhouse. You got to have melanin to survive what the fuck is going on. That's why these motherfuckers is getting these melanin shots. Because they ain't cosmically built like we is. You feel me? And people always ask how I feel about certain shit. And I be like, as a native to this island we call Turtle Island, and me knowing the real history of the island, all I can say is, gee, that must be motherfucking tough. Gee, that must be motherfucking tough. They still don't know what it means to lose everything. We the only motherfuckers on the planet that don't know who the fuck we is. We still want to pray to a motherfucking God that don't exist for real and is not conducive to who he is. We never worship exteriorly. Motherfuckers say they be reading and comprehending the Bible, but forget the whole aspect of, is it not written in your law that ye are God? John chapter 34, if I'm not mistaken. The body is the temple. God is within. You are the motherfucking gods, the motherfucking chaos being. But in this revelation times, or whatever you want to call it, you still want to worship entertainment. You still want to worship entertainment. Whether the brawl in Montgomery was it, whether it was scripted or not, it was a sign for you niggas to wake the fuck up. It was a sign for you niggas to wake the fuck up. Cause a lot, you niggas ain't revolutionaries. You niggas ain't ready to step. Niggas say that they steppers and ready to kill their own and shit, but don't want to step against the motherfucker that's still oppressing us and enslaving us to this motherfucking day. And we seeing the end of all this celebrity shit. So this celebrity entertainment shit is falling at a rapid motherfucking rate. It's falling at a rapid motherfucking rate. No lie. And if you can't see it, something wrong. You can't even see the children blood sacrifice rituals that they got going on because you so caught up in their bubble world. You feel me? I suggest you motherfuckers get up out of fairy tale. Get up out of fairy tale land and get right. Get up out of fairy tale land and get the fuck right. And get the fuck right. You feel me? You got to get the book, The Human Artificial. You feel me? Biological mutants. We not knowing that these churches is usurping your motherfucking energy. Mm-hmm. You not knowing that. You not knowing that. And when they talk about the devil that's underground is getting ready to resurface, that they talk about in the book of Revelation, they ain't doing nothing but talking about us and crystal cities and black people that's in the subterranean world. See, when you trace Satan back, you got two spiritual forces of God, the dark and the light. Not good and evil aspect. It's talking about the primordial chaotic forces that produce the light. Light comes from the dark, and they talking about melanin. They talking about melanin. You don't understand that. Ain't trying to understand that. Let me put these videos on. Let me put these videos on right quick. Hold on. Let's pull this up right here. Let's pull this up right here. Let's pull this up right here. Just let me play it a little bit. Let me play it a little bit. See that heat rising up? See that goddamn heat rising up? You see that heat rising up? See that heat rising up right there? Motherfucker can't take this heat. Motherfucker can't take this heat. Why is that? Why is these people dying off? You ain't never heard of Simon Parks speaking on ETs being carbonated? No, because motherfuckers is too caught up in capitalism and industrialism. Mm-hmm. Yeah, as we speak. As we speak. How your monarchs and your politicians and your congressmen, and your celebs and your CEOs and your so-called elite. Alibaba selling adrenochrome, but we don't want to get into that aspect. We don't want to get into that aspect right there. And I tell you every time, every motherfucking time, anything over a level 3 on the UV index starts to give other races the most severe form of cancer, which is melanoma. Motherfuckers, photodermatitis, they have allergic reactions to the sun. I'm not allergic to the sun. They used to call us the children of the sun. The sun is separating us. Like the brother Kalai say, you got to have the blood of the sun and the consciousness of the universe to move forward and what we call the Great Reawakening, Age of Aquarius, the Age of Apocalypse, the UVC radiation being a detoxifier and a germ killer, a mutating wavelength. It's changing every living organism's biological structure on this planet. It's separating the prokaryote cell from the eukaryote cell. And they even told you the core of the earth has stopped, which is meaning that the firmament and the electromagnetic fields that surround us, that's supposed to protect these other people from so-called harmful radiation. See, what you call the firmament and the dome, or aka the magnetic field, the Van Allen belt, is being removed. This is why the radiation, the cosmic radiation, this is why it's intensifying. That's why we seeing neurological issues and cardiovascular issues and viruses and diseases. This is why. This is why we seeing unprecedented shit going on. We getting all the memory that's been stored in us. We starting to rememorize because our cells hold information. Yeah. I could keep going and going and going and going and going. Just like I heard, I digged up my past and I found out I am older than they so-called slavery. And I found out I was older, way older than my oppressor. And my oppressor was the last branch of the so-called human race in the arena of mock civilization. Don't get mad, get smart. See, you got to study the history of your oppressors, study the people who took us out of history. Then you will understand your history. And I think that come from I think that come from Dr. Bean. I think that come from Dr. Bean. And what these black conquistadors did was they created slave races to harvest minerals. That's why. So they created slave races to harvest minerals for the beings that's dying the planet, dying off the planet. See, we not the rulers of civilization, nor the people to control the population. We just keeping the info about the cosmos, and we basically guiding. You feel me? See, the universe is projected in different dimensions. She basically started to create different perspectives of herself. And we are basically in a cosmic womb. And she started splitting and dividing herself in different cells like an egg. Can we get into that? What the fuck? Can we get into that? Can we? Is it okay that we get into that? This is solar baptism. The coming of darkness. This is about the dark light of Sirius. The fall of mutant species. Is you ready for the great solar flash? They getting ready for you. They prepping for you. They prepping for you. Indeed, they is. They is. They is. Bear with me. Let's finish playing this video, and they got us hating ourselves. Made us hate our hair. They did. Cutting off our energy flow to the head. And when they talking about crown of the kings, that's in correlation with your hair. Hold on, bear with me. Hold on, bear with me. Hold on, bear with me. There we go. I want you to see what's going on. I want you to see what's going on, because this ain't no joke. I want you to see what's going on, because this ain't no joke. Hold on, bear with me. Let me throw a little music on. Let me throw a little music on. Let me throw a little music on. 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 Hold on.